Hi, this is Tammy from Second Time's a Charm. Welcome to the video. I'm glad you could join me on this quick flip. It's a new series I'm starting where I do a very quick flip of a piece of furniture or home decor to sell. And it's quick because I'm using either very little materials or in a little amount of time or both. And this is also an episode of Good Vibes and DIYs. That's right. My new series, Good Vibes and DIYs, where I do DIYs and tell feel-good, true stories. Because we need that kind of stuff, right? Let's just get into it. So this is my project. It's a pair of Wicker nightstands that I got at a garage sale, I think for $7. Honestly, they ended up to be in rougher shape than I thought they were when I first grabbed them. The people that had them did paint them a few times, and you know, they're not as great as I thought, and the one drawer was broken, but I fixed them up really quickly. I might do a little bit more work in the inside just to make them look a little nicer, but pretty much all you see in the video is what I'm doing to sell these. I just might not be able to sell them for as much as I initially thought. So, and also before I get into the stories, I just want to mention this video is also for the Try It Tuesday challenge, and I'll get into that in a minute. Okay, the first story is about Evan Bisnoff of Bronx, New York, and this is from October of 2021. And if I do mispronounce any names or places, I apologize. So Evan would read to his dog to practice while learning to read and write. And now, as an 11-year-old, Evan has been awarded the ASPCA Kid of the Year Award for doing just that, reading to dogs. Because on a regular basis, Evan goes down to local shelters and sits with dogs that are in need of immediate placement and reads them stories. Even if they bark and are upset, he just calmly sits down and says, "I know it's hard, but I'm here. If you're quiet, I'll tell you a story." His favorite story to read is Belly Rubbins for Bubbins, written by Jason Krause, which sounds just delightful. And it's about a dog that gets adopted from a shelter. So he'll read it to the dogs and he'll say, "See, that dog got adopted. There's hope for you." Evan has also created some amusing animations of the dogs to get them more attention. He started doing this during the COVID lockdowns because he couldn't go and read to the dogs. And so he'd make these animations to showcase the dogs doing fun things that dogs like to do so people could picture them in their family. And he said, "I just want people to know that shelter dogs aren't bad dogs. They are just looking for good people." Matt Berschhodker of the ASPCA said that the 2021 Humane Award winners represent the best of us. They are heroic people and organizations dedicated to helping vulnerable animals and amazing animals who demonstrate the invaluable love and comfort they're capable of providing. Of course, Evan is very humbled by this award and said, "You know what? It makes me want to do even more." So I just wanted to share that story because I think it's amazing. I think that this 11-year-old boy is doing this, and I mean, awesome. He should have won an award. It's so great. Good for him. So I'm going to very quickly touch on the challenge. This is for the Try It Tuesday challenge hosted by Sammie of Unicorn Dust Designs. This is her channel. She hosts this challenge every month. The object of the challenge is to do a project inspired by another creator. So I chose the reclaimed Heirloom as my inspiration for this because up until about a year ago, I never even tried glaze, and now I use it all the time. One of the reasons being because of this channel. She shows all these different ways you can use glaze in furniture, mainly, and it just really inspired me and helped me become comfortable with the medium, and that's pretty much it. It's a great channel. You should definitely go check it out. It's very relaxing. She does lots of furniture and home decor, and it's just a really nice channel. She does a lot of cool DIYs. So I'm going to go ahead and get into our second story while I do more glazing on this piece. So this story is also from October of this year. Alright, it's about the Demi family of Sydney, Australia, and more specifically, their 2-year-old daughter, Alexandra, who has recently gone viral on TikTok and Instagram. So the reason she's gone viral is this little girl shares daily affirmations. One of her most recent videos, she said, "You are bold, you are brilliant, you are beautiful. Today you will not let other people's words affect you. You are worthy of greatness." Now, if you haven't had a 2-year-old Australian girl yell daily affirmations at you, I suggest trying it out and just see what you think, because it's kind of refreshing. But anyway, so her videos have become really big and have touched a lot of people. And Alexandra's mom has just been, and their whole family has been very humbled by the response they have gotten from these videos. Her mom was inspired to post these affirmations that their daughter does due to the heartbreaking death of her brother 10 years ago due to mental illness. And she shared that the fact that Alexandra is named after him makes it even more meaningful, because there's a lot of people that need help out there, and these little affirmations, they might help somebody, just kind of make it through. They're just glad they can help out anyone who might be struggling. I have links to everything in the description. I have links to the playlist. I have links to Unicorn Dust Designs, the reclaimed heirloom, to the stories. I have a list of all the materials I used. Anything you want to look up is going to be in my description. And alright, here's the before and afters. Huge change just from using glaze. It's amazing. And if you want to watch more quick flips or good vibes and DIYs, you can find the playlist right here. So thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, share it with your friends. If you enjoy this series, whether it's the quick flip side of it or the good vibes and DIY side of it, let me know in the comments. If you have any feel-good true stories you want me to share, let me know about it. Share it in the comments, send me an email. My email is also in the description, and I'll give you a shout out. So that's it. Thanks for listening, and have a good one.